congratulations.
Thanks, George. Yeah. Media Personality of the Year. Wow, that's deep. Firstly, I'm Nihal Arthanayake. Secondly, I feel great. It was a surprise 4 weeks ago when I was told. Less of a surprise tonight, if I'm honest. It's just great. And I guess it means that you've put a shift in, right? And I've been at the BBC for 20 years this month. So it means, Georgie, that you've worked hard and people recognise that you've worked hard, I guess. That's good. I would say that breaking into the industry is relatively easy. It may not look like that, Georgie and George, but staying in the industry, as those people like Tommy and I would attest to, that's the difficult part. So it's the navigation of it once you're in it. And the best way to stay in it and progress in it is to always be curious, is just keep asking questions. But also, I think I'd be lying from my own personal perspective if I didn't say that networking was a huge part of it as well, right? Like getting to know people, collaborating with people, meeting the right people, people who are going to want to uplift you in the same way you're going to want to uplift them rather than perhaps drag you down and get above you, those kinds of people. And you will find each other, you'll be drawn to each other, and you'll work out the ones who are a bit weird kind of early on. But yeah, hard work and curiosity. Well, Georgie, I think there's Asian awards that have come and gone in the 20 years that I've been in the industry, but this one has been consistently professional, strong, food is good, it gets a great turnout.
10 years now.
Yeah, and 10 years, that's another thing, Georgie, 10 years of an awards ceremony, and it's still every bit as relevant. And in fact, it will just grow and grow and grow, right? Because every year we see more and more Asian journalists, Asian presenters, Asian actors, Asians in front of the camera, behind the camera, in the radio studio. So it's just going to grow and grow and grow. And I just think it's brilliant that they do this and they put this on. It's lovely to be recognised. I think the favourite part is me getting an award. Yeah, I think we can safely agree, George, that was my favourite part. Second favourite part is that Tommy Nagra gave it to me, who was someone who helped very much start my career television-wise, and took faith in me. And look, there's a lot to be said about self-belief and generating your own belief, but actually you need people, right? Like you need people who are just a little bit older than you to show faith in you and to take a chance on you, and we all need that, right? You guys are going to need that. And even now, at my age, I still need that. I still have mentors. I still have people that I talk to. Yeah. I think, there are over 1 million people a week listening to my show. And huge guests want to come on the show. Benedict Cumberbatch, Lin-Manuel Miranda. I can go on. The list is huge. Ed Sheeran, Elton John. There's just a huge list of people that some of the biggest authors in the world. On Monday, I'm interviewing Greta Thunberg face-to-face in London. So I think curiosity keeps driving me forward. And I think, ambition, right? Like you want to be ambitious. That's why you never stand still. I left Radio 1 to become a speech broadcaster, and now I'm a speech broadcaster, but I wanted to be an author, so I wrote, my first book came out in August, second book probably 2024. So just keep it moving forward, keep being interested. I think my editor at 5 Live is convinced I have undiagnosed ADHD, right? Because I'm just constantly like, what's next, like this. So just keep moving, George, keep moving. I'm definitely not going to get drunk because my 13 and 15-year-old are here with me, and they don't need to see that. Do you know what? Just catch up with a load of people. That's another thing when you go from Asian Network, where you're invited to lots and lots of events like this, to 5 Live, when that becomes a little bit more difficult to go to. It's really nice to see so many people in this room, like Bella Shah over there. With Robin, these guys I've known a long time. Bella, who presents tonight, came through the Asian Network. She read the news. So it's just nice to go and shake some hand. Yasser, who's on Capital Extra, he's in here tonight. I saw him come through as well through Asian Network. So it'd just be nice to go and to be in a room full of people I've known for some time and talk to some people I don't know. That's another Someone in my book, actually, someone said that one of the things, a journalist and author called Matthew Syed, he said, when he walks into a packed room, he wants to talk to the oldest person in the room and the youngest person in the room. And that way you get an amazingly wide perspective of what the world is and how many opinions there are. So, yeah, I think I might do that.